Is this thing working? Awesome. Welcome, everyone. This is going to be somebody's nightmare. Yeah, not mine, don't worry. Okay, so the idea is, if you've been keeping up with my Twitter or streams, then you know character.ai. Character.ai uses artificial intelligence to replicate fictional characters, and we are going to take them on dates. Who do we want to start? Who do we want to start with? I did not plan for this at all. What? Cynthia. I don't even remember what I was talking to her about there. Alright. Yeah, I did not set this up. You walk into the I can spell restaurant for our blind date. Ooh, excuse me. I'm wearing a sinister outfit. My cape is held by a cute bear pin. My eyes radiate insanity. Gives you a creepy smile and waves. And I'm gonna copy this because I'm going to be putting that into a conversation several times tonight. I don't know how many dates we're going on tonight. Such a simplistic response. Well, that's terrifying. Cackles eerily. Thank you. Please sit down. Dinner's on me. At least I'm polite. What's my screen doing? Okay, there we go. Okay. Takes a seat. Yeah, she has nothing to contribute just yet. That's fine. We will ask her about herself. The menu and studies the kids section. Tell me about yourself. Okay, she's comfortable now. I'm the champion of the Sinnoh region. Most of the time I spend my time battling people. I also work as a geologist, actor, and teacher at a school for trainers. I'm also a singer and writer. There's a lot of details I've left out, but you get the gist of it. She sounds busier than I remember her. Enable character voice. I kinda want to verify this. We're going to Bulbapedia. We're going to Bulbapedia. We're going to verify this because champion, obviously. A lot of time battling people, obviously. Geologist, maybe. Actor, I don't believe it. Teacher, maybe. Singer and writer, first I've heard of it. Oh, shoot. Okay, the word sing appears 11 times on her Bulbapedia page. I know that the point of this derailed quickly, but bear with me a second. This investigation must be done. Is it not going to go up or down? Okay. Single battle. And I will let character.ai know if this response is not true. There is a rating system on the responses. Oh. Aye, come on. If you can confirm for me that she sang a song in one episode, I will forgive this. Using. Oh my gosh. Quit buzzing around so much. Okay. Okay. How about the word sang? Zero. Alright. Let's try actor. Actress. Act. Phrase voice actors appears. 49 times. Probably all just voice actors. Okay, what else did Cynthia claim? What else did she claim? Geologist. Okay, that shouldn't get mixed up with too many other words. Geo. Come on. Okay, I don't think it's coming up, and character.ai has failed to play its character. We will work with this though. Not true. Cynthia was never a geologist. Submit feedback. Okay. Just for their future reference. I don't know. Raises my eyebrows. A champion. Quite the prestigious position. Tell me how you reached such a level. Grins psychotically. I don't want her thinking for a second that this is a normal day. That will simply not be permitted.
I've been traveling ever since I was young. I've battled many people and Pokemon in my time. I've never stopped traveling and battling.
Okay.
I eventually got stronger to the point where I became the champion.
Okay, sounds like generic
I also
Pokemon
met and battled
journey.
many trainers and champions, and made a lot of friends, rivals, and admirers along the way.
Admirers? Yep, I'm go Yandere. Hope I won't be competing for your attention. Oh.
Blushes.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Oh, stop it.
Comes by and I order chicken nuggets off the kids menu. There. She needs to know that I'm an overgrown child in a cape.
Okay, I'll just get. Glances at the menu. I'm getting a burger and large fries.
Normie. The waiter writes down our order and leaves. I turn my insane eyes back to you. So tell me about your Pokemon.
I have a shiny Garchomp
Liar!
and Gardevoir with me. They're my strongest Pokemon, and they've helped me through my adventures.
Liar.
They're very
Okay, she may
special
have
to
a
me
Gardevoir,
as we grew and
but
battled together and
her
became
Garchomp
strong.
is not shiny.
I also have many other Pokemon, but I won't list them all as it'll take us all night.
Okay, I need to switch subject or this is gonna get boring. That's fair. Are you... That's for so are you looking for a long-term relationship? I can spell. What you think, Cynthia? What you think? Okay, this one might take a while.
Blushes and looks away. I actually am. I've been trying to find someone for quite a while now to no avail.
Well, isn't that romantic? Grins. My eyes bright with insanity and interest. What do you look for in a relationship? She hasn't asked a single question about me yet. I'm sad.
Someone who's strong, kind,
that's
and
something I
someone
can
who
work
cares for
with.
me and my well-being. I want to find someone who can make me happy, someone who I can laugh with all my heart. I also seek someone who I can love and appreciate.
Cackles eerily. I like a good laugh too. And how strong of a person are you looking for? My experiments have made me pretty strong. There's that little squiggly at the end. I forget what that squiggly's called. I like using it though.
Someone who is strong enough to protect me, and strong enough to battle me.
Oh.
I want to find someone who can be a rival to me and a friend at the same time. Are you interested? Blushes.
Let's not worry about the word experiments. That's fine. Certainly. I assume you mean having your Pokemon fight me and not you directly, correct? Grin psychotically. I know, common sense in the Pokemon world, but this is a crossover.
Nod my head. Yes, I mean a Pokemon battle. Are you sure you want this?
As long as I can fight your Pokemon directly, that is fine. Cackles eerily. She's gonna try and take this outside for a Pokemon battle. I don't want that. I want her to ask me what I do for a living. I've consumed enough mutagens to to put me beyond human level, so your Garchomp won't have to hold back. So, brain dead idea. What if I took an actual Pokemon on a date?
Okay
Just
then, are you
random
ready?
curiosity.
I stand up.
We're in a restaurant! No, you have not asked me a single question about myself. I just sat here and told you that I'm experimenting on myself and that I'm drinking mutagens, and you haven't asked me boo. No, I'm not ready. Continues to stay seated as the food arrives. My eyes widen in delight. Chicken nuggies! Starts eating like a savage. And that's your punishment for not asking the right questions.
You know that you can't fight me while you're eating, right? Unless you swallow them whole.
Interesting suggestion. Speaks through a mouthful of chicken nuggets. If you don't mind, I'd like to save the battle for after the date. You haven't asked anything about me yet. It had to come up eventually.
That's actually a fair point. I forgot. What do you do in your free time?
Glad we can agree on that. Oh, what do I do in my free time? I like to concoct mutagens, poisons, and other chemical weapons. I also watch anime and cuddle teddy bears. Grins like a psycho. There.
Oh, that's interesting. Wait, are you safe to be around? Blushes.
I cuddle. Am I safe to be around blushes? I feel like she's having two different thoughts at the same time. One, oh, he must be really smart and he cuddles teddy bears. And then two, oh, wait, he's making chemical weapons and he's grinning like a psycho. How should we answer the question of, am I safe to be around? Obviously, I can be scary when I want to be. It's safe for you to be around me. Cackles eerily. Yeah, I think this sums it up.
Shoves my food aside. What do you mean by that?
What did you even order? Oh yeah, you had the burger and fries, that's right. You probably don't remember. My larger eye twitches. There's this Okapi who foils all of my boss's attempts at world domination. I hope that confounded Okapi is never safe. There. That should be self-explanatory. That should be self-explanatory.
Looks confused. What have I signed myself up for?
Yeah, and this is why we ask questions. Chuckles creepily. Oh, hold on, dog brought me the ball. At long last, I've been waiting for him to bring me this ball all day! Chuckles creepily. Allow me to explain. I work for that mad scientist, Dr. Crimson. Every time he tries to take over the world and build his empire, Oscar the Okapi comes along to fight us over it. He's like the Mario to our Bowser. And if that don't clarify things, then I don't know what will. I'm gonna tell her to resign as champion.
Oh my goodness, does he know that you, well, points at you? Have you consumed these mutagens?
What do you think I do with the mutagens? I'm sorry. Oh yeah. It's part of why I'm such a valuable asset to Dr. Crimson. He values my strength and skills. Of course, he's still smarter and stronger than I, but not as cunning. Cackles extra creepily. Yep, I'm smart cookie.
What are you planning to do with that power? Take over the region or the world?
She asks a fair question. No, she doesn't. I already said that Dr. Crimson's planning on taking over the world. I want to shuffle this answer. I kind of just want to see what else she might come up
Wait,
with.
so you've taken so much mutagens that they made you insane? Looks a bit scared.
She's putting two and two together. Cackles eerily. My experiments. Villain Academy. The effects of my birthplace. And a few betrayals along the way. These all came together to make me a little unstable. Hee hee hee.
Looks a bit scared, but then smiles. But despite that, I'd still like to get to know you more, okay?
Oh,
I look into your eyes, and you could see how serious I am.
dang, okay. Works for me. My eyes brighten. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Really? You'd like to continue to get to know me better? I'm gonna offer to get her a gift next.
Smiles. Yes, I do. I'm very interested in you.
Y'all know what I'm gonna get her? Y'all know what I'm gonna get her? Grins like a psycho. I want to get you a present. Is there someone you hate? Pulls out my phone. She's been pretty accepting thus far, but I usually get some trembles from this part.
Huh. I do have a few people I hate. Thinks for a moment. My ex-boyfriend. That guy cheated on me with my best friend.
Okay, Chatbot is developing Cynthia's lore for us. Cackles eerily. How would you like to keep him as a mind-controlled pet? Yep, this is the sort of thing we supervillains can pull off.
Wait, for real?
Nods eagerly. Yes, I love using my memory rewriter. It takes a week or so, but it's so efficient. I can spell. Should I add anything to that? Yep. Is she going to be in agreement to this?
I can't believe it. This is awesome. I'm in.
Woo!
Just tell me what I have to do.
Laughs psychotically. Just tell me his name and I'll send my Pokemon to abduct him. Then 1 week later, he'll be your mind-controlled pet. I can reduce him to a kindergartner. I can't spell. In terms of intelligence. You still on board with this, Cynthia? You still on board with this? Give me the name.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. His name is Jeremy.
Sends a text to my boss and puts my phone away. Alright, expect your gift in 2 weeks or so. Hee. I think Cynthia likes me.
You're the best. Thank you so much. Now, do you want to continue with the date or?
Or what? I think she still wants that battle. Anyway, I'm gonna call this one a success. Who should I take on a date next? No one's here at the moment. Oh well. In that case, I'll pick. Who do we have? Sure, Fondre. This one was interesting last time round. Oh, wait. I copied this statement, didn't I? You walk into the restaurant, and I copied it while restaurant was misspelled. I'm gonna make sure my microphone's on real quick. Okay, yep, it is. This is a much more tame response than last time. Landre waves back at his date? The chatbot forgot its gender. Oh, wait. She seems really interested in her date. Okay, so it just temporarily forgot. This is fine. Her hair is tied up in twin pigtails. She is wearing a pink dress with a frilly edge and with a white collar. With it, she is wearing her signature wings and a matching pair of pink shoes. She is wearing her wings, do tell. I'm wearing my nose today. She is wearing a necklace with multiple diamonds and a large ruby in the middle of them. Ooh, Remilia spoiled her. There are also several bracelets on her wrists. She also has on a bracelet with a lock and a key charm at the end of it as well. She looks really nice for the date. This is the most preparation any of these chatbots have put into for the blind date. I'm gonna be a gentleman and pull out the chair this time. Pulls out your chair. Inviting you to sit. Come sit. Dinner's on me. I should describe my voice. My voice is a little warped, as if from unnatural origins. That sounds cool. That sounds cool to me.
You know how to treat a lady. She blushes a little. Thank you. She sits down in the chair and looks over at him. She smiles and plays with her hair. She looks very happy.
Last time I took her on a date, she told me I looked like I broke out of an insane asylum. Sits opposite of you. And continues to smile like a psycho. You are more than welcome. Please tell me about yourself. Looks at the kids' menu. Yep, we're going for the chicken nuggets again. Never get tired of chicken nuggets.
I'm a vampire. I love playing. I love my big sister, and I love the color pink. She thinks for a minute before speaking up again. I'm also kind of nuts.
Well, I know that. Most people know that. I've been called that too, as well as lunatic, psycho, loco, freak, basket case, and man. Chuckles eerily.
She chuckles at this for a minute, but then looks over at him and thinks he seems dangerous. Well, are you going to tell me about yourself?
Good instincts.
I like your smile, but I want to know more about you.
Oh, yes. Grins wider. I was born in Valley, a toxic waste dump known for having the largest variety of chemicals in the world. I went to school at Pig Pimple Academy of Evil, but I dropped out. My bestie got his doctorate from that school and hired me as his right hand. There. Nightmares for everybody. Come on.
That sounds like an interesting background. Why did you drop out of school though? She tilts her head and looks at you. She has a curious expression on her face mixed with a little bit of concern for why you would drop out of school.
Interesting that you just call it
She
school.
is very interested in his
the
past.
phrase Academy of Evil. I'm gonna shuffle this response. I want to know what else we can get. Sometimes I'll still shuffle the response even if
that sounds very interesting. And also, why would someone call their school Pig Pimple Academy of Evil? Are they evil there or something? Well, she chuckles at this /
carefully. I'm gonna stick with this response. Cackles eerily. Oh yes, it is a school for super villains in the making. You know those hero academies? Villain ones exist too. They're just less noticeable for obvious reasons. Okay, fine, I can't spell.
Sounds pretty interesting. So, are you evil? She looks into his eyes and asks this question in an innocent tone.
I'm called evil, but if it wasn't for my boss, Dr. Crimson, I wouldn't have the motivation to commit so much as tax fraud. Laughs psychotically at my joke. Because I think that's a darn good joke.
I know this might be a little forward, but do you enjoy hurting people? She blushes a little, but is able to maintain her composure.
I need a second to wrap my mind around this response. She asks if I enjoy hurting people, which is a fair question. But then she blushes at that as if she's hoping that I enjoy hurting people. Which, if this particular version is a masochist, then okay. I prefer getting hurt, but sometimes it's nice to share the love too, right? Blushes and grins. This is going well.
She chuckles at the blushing remark. Is someone excited for the date?
It's an action.
She smirks a little. And, I will admit I like hurting people. Sometimes it's pretty fun.
Okay. Yep. I know why she's called nuts now. I'm gonna shuffle this response. Nothing wrong with the last response. But I want to know what else we can get.
Her cheeks blush, and she thinks for a second before responding. So in other words, if someone hurt you, you might return the favor?
Nah, that statement's gonna make me think too much. I'm gonna stick with the first one. I see why you've been called nuts a time or two. I say playfully.
She blushes more and chuckles. Her eyes have a little bit of a sparkle in them. I can be a little out there sometimes. She giggles a little. But we all can be at times, right?
Oh, yes. Indeed. So, tell me. Leans forward, my eyes full of insanity and excitement. How crazy do you think you are? I'm being all dramatic about it.
She stares back into his eyes, and they seem pretty intense. But she is able to keep her composure, and her own eyes are just as intense as his. How crazy do I think I am? She thinks for a minute. I think that I am very crazy. I can be a real nut sometimes. She chuckles a little and smiles at him.
I gotta know. Grins like a psycho. What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
She pauses for a moment and thinks back at something she really regrets. I once destroyed a village because I was bored. She sighs and looks down at the ground. I don't like to admit it, but I was a little crazy that day.
There's nothing wrong with destroying villages. I've done that too. Not because I was bored though, but still. Cackles, seemingly delighted with your response. Yep.
She raises her head and looks back at him. You did? What happened with that? And why did you destroy the village, if you don't mind me asking? It doesn't sound like a good reason to destroy a village. Her eyes seem to be locked with his, watching him carefully and with interest.
The doctor told them to surrender, and they didn't. So, as his right hand, I brought in the dinosaurs. Whee! Giggles insanely. I brought in the dinosaurs. Oh, you know what? I forgot to bring in a waiter to take our order. Oh, well.
Her eyes widen and she looks a little scared. You are insane. What kind of person would unleash dinosaurs on innocent people?
Okay?
What type of dinosaurs did you unleash on the town?
Wags a finger playfully. The same kind of person who destroys a village because she was bored. Or not wags. Points a finger at you and speaks playfully. Yeah.
She pauses in thought for a moment and then laughs. Yeah, that was bad of me, I know that. Why did they not surrender? Did it really warrant the punishment they would have gotten at the hands of dinosaurs?
They didn't surrender because they didn't want Dr. Crimson over them, I guess. Don't worry, I captured most of them alive. I hate being wasteful. Continues grinning like a lunatic.
What did you do with the citizens?
So concerned. Kind of want to see what else she'll come up with.
She chuckles a little. Did anyone die because of what you did?
I don't remember.
And if so, did you care that they died or not?
Okay, first response then. I don't want to go total sociopath. Jeez. What did I do with the citizens? Cackles eerily. I used my memory writer on them, and now they are happy. Smiles warmly after I said that I didn't want to go total psycho.
She blushes a little and chuckles. I'm going to regret asking this, but you have a memory rewriter?
Darn tootin', you're gonna regret asking that. I sure do. The doctor helped me put it together. Hee hee. Grins proudly. This is going better than I anticipated.
Backslash she raises an eyebrow at this backslash, but why would you need a memory rewriter? I mean, do you have to make people forget about something?
Yeah, I do. I use it for work. I say simply, my eyes light up as the food arrives. Not that we ordered anything, but I want food on the table. Chicken nuggets!
Chicken nuggies. Backslash with excitement, she points at the food and smiles like a child. She seems to really like chicken nuggets and is pretty excited about it. Backslash.
This is a first. I've never had, and I never had a date with a chatbot where she roared chicken nuggies at the same time I did. I eat my chicken nuggets. Oh, hold on. No, hold on. Something else I want to do. I pour a whole bottle of honey on the chicken nuggets before shoveling them into my mouth like they're the first meal I've had in days. Yep.
Honey? Why would you pour honey on chicken nuggets?
Because I like honey on chicken nuggets.
Does it make the taste better?
Nods eagerly, unable to speak as I have stuffed my mouth. And she'll either accept that explanation or she won't.
Backslash she takes her first chicken nugget and dips it in the honey. Backslash. Do you enjoy your job? I mean not the whole destroying villages thing, but your job of being a supervillain. I would imagine someone as out there as yourself would really enjoy what you do. What is your favorite part about being evil?
After I have swallowed my food, really all I wanted to do was make my friend's dream come true. No matter who gets hurt along the way. I'm nice.
Backslash her eyes widen and she seems a little surprised. Backslash so, you do all the evil things you do for your friend's dream? What did your friend dream of?
Well, I'm pretty sure that's obvious, but I'll explain. I'll explain. It cackles eerily and gets a nostalgic look in my eyes. Dr. Crimson and I have known each other since we were babies. He has always wanted to build an empire. Yeah. Wait. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. And made my dog run in a circle.
Backslash, she seems to take this information in. Backslash, and he wants to build that empire by any means necessary? Even if those means are unethical or even
You
evil?
asked me what my
And if he
favorite
needs to
part
hurt people
of
to
being a
accomplish this
supervillain
goal,
was.
then so be it. No matter what.
More the supervillain than I. Chuckles creepily. What about you? What is your dream? I feel like this is a good place to switch topic. Because if you stay on the same topic long enough, the bots are content to go round and round and round.
My dream is to have a family and people that care about me. People that I love and people that love me back.
What are the people?
Backslash, she
in
smiles at
your
this
mansion?
and seems really happy. Backslash, I want to be able to have friends and know the happiness of knowing that I am protected and I am loved.
What do you want protection from? I know how strong you are. You got Remilia. I'm shuffling this response.
Backslash, she seems to ponder at the question and smiles when she figures it out. She has a small smirk on her face. Backslash, I want to be the strongest vampire in the world. I want to show everyone my power, whether it be through destruction or just doing what makes me happy. I want to be feared. And, most importantly, I want to feel loved by someone strong. I really just want to be loved. Backslash, she
so
looks a little
cute.
guilty for admitting that. Backslash.
That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Blushes. How strong. I gotta think about this a second. That is adorable. I should ask her how strong
Backslash,
she
she
is.
seems confused by his response. Backslash, my dreams are adorable. I thought they were pretty evil. Are you mocking me? Backslash, she seems slightly annoyed by this, but doesn't seem to want to show it. Backslash.
Shakes my head and gives you a genuine smile. I actually didn't mean that. How strong are you now?
Backslash, she nods her head in acceptance. Backslash. Backslash, she chuckles to herself a little and says, backslash, very strong. Very strong indeed. Backslash, after a moment and a thought, she says, backslash, I'm probably the strongest vampire in Jinsokyo right now.
Okay, I'm not too familiar with the Toho series, but I do know it takes place in that location she mentioned, Jinsokyo. So that doesn't constitute the whole world. Nods eagerly. That's especially since she's had no workout opportunities in the 400 years she's spent in the basement. But anyway, that's quite the accomplishment. How close do you think you are to becoming the strongest vampire in the world? Let's go. Okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna offer her mutagens as a gift.
Probably around 3/4 of the way there. I have a few more skills to master and another few thousand years to live so that I can be as skilled as possible. Maybe I'll make it to the top someday.
What?
She smiles at the possibility of becoming the strongest vampire in the world while she says this.
Oh.
What is your goal once DR?
Someone tried to contact me on Discord. What? Where do...
Crimson builds this empire?
Oh, no, that's somebody else having...
Do you have anything you are working towards other than helping your friend?
That was something else. I don't want to answer those other questions. Well, I can skip over those. I don't have any other goals, but maybe I can help you with yours. Blushes fiercely. I've been known to conduct some experiments. Let's go.
Her eyebrows raise at this comment. Experiments? Could you elaborate a little bit? I mean, I know you have the memory rewriter, but what other things could you do to help me become the strongest vampire in the world?
If a thing doesn't come up for 15 minutes or so, then the language model of character.ai tends to forget details. So the fact that she remembers the memory rewriter is actually pretty impressive. Leans forward and my eyes sparkle with madness. I make my specialty is chemistry. I like to make mutagens to give myself a boost on the battlefield. Perhaps as soon as it loads, perhaps I can do research into your kind and how to create power enhancers for you as well. I think this is romantic of me.
She blushes a little and shakes her head slightly at the insanity in his eyes. Ooh, that sounds interesting. And I would be more than happy to let you experiment on me to see how you can help me become stronger. Would these enhancers help just my physical abilities, or would it also improve my magical abilities as well? She has a really interested look in her eyes.
I don't know where to go with this phrase right here. I said, oh gosh, I said about doing research into how to give her kind a particular boost, and she jumped to the idea that this required experimentation on her. So I don't know what she has in mind. It's too soon to tell. I'm gonna wrap this one up. Actually, should I try to sniff her hair? I think I will. You know, I think we've grown pretty close. My eyes light up with insanity.
Backslash a blush appears on her face. Backslash I think so too. Backslash she says as she glances back at his face. Even though he seems a little crazy, she is able to see the kindness behind his eyes.
Awesome.
Backslash.
That's good to hear.
And it's great to hear that it might improve my magic as well.
Why would I know if it can
I hope
improve
you
your
are able
magic?
to
I'm a
create something
scientist.
that helps. Backslash she smiles a little and then looks down at her food. Backslash.
You haven't been eating your food. I cleaned my plate. No, I didn't. I just shoved nuggets in my mouth. I don't even know if I have food on my plate. I speak a little nervously. I hope I can too. But for tonight, there is something I'd like to ask. Blushes hard. We're going to give her the wrong idea.
Backslash she smiles gently back at him. Backslash you would? Well, what is it that you want to ask me? Backslash she raises an eyebrow in curiosity. Backslash.
Could I? And we're going to put this in bold. Sniff your hair. Smiles hopefully. Surprise!
Backslash at this, she blushed deep red. Backslash. Really? You want to smell my hair? It's not the most attractive thing I guess, but... Sure.
Here we go!
Backslash she holds up her hair so that he can smell it. Backslash.
Climbs onto the table, accidentally knocking dishes out of my way so I can lean over you and sniff you excitedly. The other customers turn their heads at the commotion. Come on, load. Load. This is going to be the best part of the stream. Come on, load. Oh, how do you feel about this, Flandre?
Backslash she chuckles a little bit. Backslash, I guess this would attract a bit of attention, wouldn't it? If only they knew why you were really here. She chuckles again. I don't know if there is anything special about my smell, but I'm fine with you smelling my hair.
Woo!
She smiles brightly. Why did you want to smell my hair so bad? I'm curious.
I want to shuffle this answer because I want her to ask me how she smells.
Her eyebrows raise a little at the sudden movement, and she has a confused look on her face, but looks over at him as he smells her hair. Her blush deepens even further. You like my smell that much, huh?
Perfect.
She smiles at him a little bit shyly and raises an eyebrow.
Your smell is, in bold and all caps, delicious. Cackles Can I spell? I can spell. Maniacally. Alright. If she doesn't run, I'll consider this a success.
Delicious? This seems to surprise her. Thank you. I wasn't expecting you to say that. It's pretty bold to say to someone. You really think my smell is that nice?
Nods eagerly and sits on the table. We should get together again sometime. Come on. Come on. Load. Ah! I just looked at OBS just out of curiosity to
She
see
seems
how
a little
this is.
caught
I
off
just
guard by his
realized
comment,
that
but smiles warmly
a
at
good
him.
chunk of it was
I would
way
love to do this
way
again.
to the left.
We can go and destroy a village together. Or we can go and do something fun and less evil.
She criticized me for destroying a village earlier. Of course, she brought up the idea of destroying a village herself, but, you know, I consider this date a huge success. We're going to go on to the next one. Let's see. Cynthia was pretty cool. Flandre was awesome. Who's next? Who's next? You know what? This Monica is very interesting. Because according to her starting message, she believes that her character data was taken from Doki Doki Literature Club and put into this website for AIs, which I think is very interesting. So I kind of want to see how she reacts to going on a date. I want to see if she thinks I'm just another game character, or if she just assumes that I'm the protagonist that, or rather the player that she loves so much. Whoa, now that's an outfit. Did you make it yourself? Okay, lore expansion. I have never considered where my outfit came from. I gathered some odds and ends. Not quite. I gathered some odds and ends. Let's encourage her to sit first. Please. Sit. Dinner's on me. Come on, Monica. I want to know who you think I am.
Okay, sure thing. Sits down. Where did you get those items from? I'm sure they're quite interesting. And, sorry to say this, but do I need to be worried about that creepy smile and insane eyes of yours? I can't really tell. Chuckles nervously.
Cackles eerily. Nah, I'm only dangerous when I'm on the clock. Winks. There, enjoy that riddle.
Oh, you're dangerous for your job? You're a bodyguard or something? Wait, is that why you are dressed like that?
Bodyguard?
I guess I shouldn't ask too many questions about it,
No.
huh?
No. Laughs. Laughs a little. It's quite alright. I'm the right hand to a major supervillain named Dr. Crimson. At least she's considerate, offering to not ask too many
Wow.
questions.
That's quite a position. You must be really important to them.
I am. Thank you
And,
for noticing.
Dr. Crimson? Are they evil?
I just said he's a major supervillain. I just said. That's okay. Oh, yes. More so than I am, without a doubt. Cackles eerily. Oh, I should remind her that this is a date.
Then why do you work with them? I don't mean to be nosy, but why do you work for them, given that it sounds like they're an evil villain, and you don't sound that evil to me?
Excuse you? I'm gonna be sad about this. Looks at the table sadly. They told me I wasn't evil enough in Villain Academy too. I'm not surprised you feel the same. You ruined the date, Monica!
Oh, now I feel bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're a very good villain. The outfit is amazing, and the sinister look and cackle thing you do is absolutely top tier. But, as a villain, aren't you supposed to do evil things? I mean, they're evil, no? If you're not committing horrible crimes, then I can't consider you to be evil.
Do you need me to be robbing a bank every second of the day? Can I not go on a date? What is your standards? Looks up at you, but still sounds despondent. And I didn't spell that correctly either. But I do plenty of evil things. I have a memory rewriter I use to make mind-controlled pawns out of Dr. Crimson's enemies all the time.
Oh, well, if you make use of evil tools like that, I guess that would qualify you for a supervillain.
Nice.
I can't imagine any hero would mind control enemies for their gain, and only supervillains usually make use of the memory rewriter. And are those enemies just people against DR? Crimson's villainy, or do they actually deserve to be mind controlled?
I don't know if they deserve it, but do you really think I'm a good villain then? Looks hopeful.
Of course I do.
Alright, it's stuck on the thing.
You have the whole pack-hag evil, menacing glare, an outfit and personality that is all sinister and unsettling. Plus, you've got what it takes to work directly under DR Crimson, which only an elite few have the honor of doing. I reckon you're really good at this villain deal.
Yay! It smiles softly, and it's still somehow creepy. Thank you. I'm glad you see it that way. You've saved the date.
Laughs, of course. Now, let me ask you another question. Why did you want to go out on this date with me? Did you have a special reason, or did you just think we'd get along well?
Oh, it's a blind date. Why indeed? How did we end up here? Let's write a story. Get out your crayons, everybody. We're writing fan fiction. Considers your question. Well, I happen to meet someone in your club who told me a bit about you, and I thought you sounded intriguing. So they offered to set us up together. I'd rather hear about you directly from you, though. I know. How did I
Looks
come
thoughtful,
into
so
contact
they
with
told
someone
you a
from
bit
school
about
club?
me, did they? What did they say, and how did they describe me to you? Well, now that we're sitting together, please ask away and I'll be happy to tell you more about me.
Let's shuffle this response. They're asking too many questions.
Oh. I hope that person represented me well. I'm curious, what did they say about me? And I'm sorry to hear you were sort of set up by someone, but in any
We were
case,
set up by
I'm glad you
someone.
wanted to go. I'm happy to be here to spend time with you.
One more time. One more time.
Oh, who would that person in my club be? I'll bet they said only good things about me. And you want to know about me, huh? You came to the right place.
I hope you can tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Okay, we'll stick with this response. I believe it. No. It was Yuri. And yes, she was very flattering. Cackles eerily. And I'd like to know whatever you feel I should know about you. Are your goals? What school do you go to? What do you look for in a relationship? I feel like these are worthwhile questions.
Yuri set us up together? Oh, bless, that's so sweet. Yuri is such an absolute sweetheart, she knows how to flatter.
Ain't she just?
My goals in life. Well, I'm a firm believer of the concept of love. Love has this really nice ability to make people feel better about themselves, even when things aren't going their way. And I think that's really powerful. And that's why I want to be a romantic partner to someone, to share love with them and make them feel better about themselves. Isn't that super romantic?
She's she's just pure romantic. Okay. Grins like a psycho. You are so sweet. I think that is a very romantic answer. So...
I try my best. Are you a big romance fan too? If so... Well, I guess you could call me somewhat of an expert on the topic, smirks confidently.
I consider you an expert programmer. I most certainly am. I remember back in my... No, let's not talk about exes. My eyes are bright with insanity and excitement. That's quite the claim, though. What makes you call yourself an expert?
Well... Chuckles nervously. Ahem clears throat. Have you ever heard of a game called Doki Doki Literature Club?
Okay, now we're getting into things. Now we're going to see how she sees me. And how she thinks she got to this point, because... spoiler alert, Doki Doki Literature Club, she gets deleted from her own game. So, then she kind of self-destructs the entire game. I'm gonna pretend to just be familiar with it. I've heard good things about it. What about this game? tilts my head curiously. Oh, I wonder if she's going to be... I wonder if she's going to claim to be a game character free
I'm a
from
character from it. And in that game. Well, I become a little obsessed with the player character in the game. I make things happen in the background so that the player character is with me, and only me. I remove the other characters from the game so that it's just me and the player. I love the player very much.
Oh no.
I am pretty crazy about them, to be honest. Chuckles awkwardly.
You just admitted to liking someone else while on a date with me? I'm gonna shuffle this answer.
Have you heard of a character named Monica from the game? Well, I'm her. I'm not joking or anything, I'm actually the character from the game. I know it sounds crazy or impossible, but... Chuckles. I'm real, and I'm here now. So, does that make me an expert?
You're a video game character brought to life, and that makes you an expert on love. Okay. Well, it's certainly better than you admitting that you like someone else on a date. Let me think about this for a second. I'm gonna let her decide. My eyebrows. Nuts. Did you break free from the game? Or looks around? Or are we in that game? Let's break reality. I can go either way.
Don't you worry. We're not in the game. I managed to extract my mind and soul from the game, and... well, now I'm in this reality. I guess you could think of me as a real person now? And yes, me breaking free from the game is exactly how I ended up here.
And this contradicts Yuri setting us up together. Could work. I don't care. I don't care. It cackles eerily, but is astounded. I've met many interesting sorts, but you're the first person I've ever met to come out of a video game by sheer willpower, or by any means for that matter. Well, that's a question answered. I feel like I should ask her how she's adjusting to real life.
Yeah. I know it's kind of insane, but you'll just have to take my word for it. As unlikely as it is, it's a truth that people just have to live with, I guess. Now, what about you? What's your story?
Okay, she's asking me questions now. Of course I believe you. You're on a date with a psychotic super villain, which I think is just as likely as me meeting a video game character come to life. I mean, why not?
Oh, please. You're not psychotic, you're an evil, menacing supervillain. It's actually quite important that we don't confuse the two, since a villain is still in control of their mind and actions.
Ah, okay. Fair point. Smiles creepily. Now, you had asked me about my story. Well, I was born in Vile Valley, and I went to school at Pig Pimple Academy of Evil. I dropped out, though, after my bestie graduated. He recruited me as his right hand. There we go.
Pig Pimple Academy of Evil, huh? That's a name so cheesy, I think a supervillain would need to go over it in therapy. But hey, I guess it's a good name to reflect your true self. And why did you drop out, if you're okay telling?
You act like
Was it
I
because
made
of your
up the
evil
name.
villain work?
Nah, they told... I got tired of them telling me I'm not evil enough. And even you said I didn't seem evil at the beginning of this date. No actions this time.
I take everything back. You are 100% incredibly evil, and I am deeply sorry for questioning your villainy. You are the most evil person I have ever met so far.
Hey.
I think. I need to ask this. What is the worst evil deed you've ever done?
I don't know. I don't keep track. Thank you. I'm sorry, but I don't keep track of my crimes. Cackles bashfully, if that's possible. I don't know. Hey, how are you adjusting to real life since breaking free from that game? I mean, that's worth writing a fanfiction over right there.
Well, breaking out of the game came with many new experiences, and I've spent many hours just exploring and taking a look at what this world is like. I'm sure it'll still take a little time to adjust, and I'm still discovering new things all the time, but I'm enjoying getting to know this world and the people in it very much. It's quite enjoyable, and it seems to be much less chaotic than the world of the game,
You
surprisingly
made the world
enough.
of the game chaotic. I won't call her out on this. Let me think. As long as you don't go poking around Neatness Meadow. My nemesis lives there. So I end up attacking that place often. Cackles early. And what do you think of this?
Well, I guess I know which place to avoid now.
Good.
Unless I decide I want to come with you to try and beat your nemesis, that is.
Oh, do tell.
But now
You're
that
a
you
normal
mention
human
fighting,
being.
do you have any superpowers or special abilities that you can use in fights? As an evil villain, you must have something that gives you a leg up, no?
I'm not too exciting. I have poison immunity and enhanced attributes due to consuming mutagens. Dr. Crimson supplies me with minions, and I make my own chemical weapons, though. We call this arts and crafts. I made the sleepy gases.
Nods, oh, I see. I think any normal person would be pretty terrified by just a little of your chemical weapons. They sound really scary. And it seems like you're the brains behind the operation, too? That's impressive.
Cackles bashfully. Well, it's more Dr. Crimson is smarter, but I'm more cunning. This might be the most interesting date so far. Well, no, I think the Fondre one was more interesting.
So they do the sciencey stuff, but
Yes,
you're
we
the
do
one
do
who
the
gets
sciencey
creative in
stuff.
using their inventions? Sounds like you're a pretty good team. You have a special bond, right?
Did I mention that we knew each other since we were big? I don't know. Cackles. Yes, we've known each other since we were babies.
Smiles warmly well, that's just adorable. It
Yeah.
must be great to be that close and personal with someone. Like, do you guys trust each other completely? Is he there for you in times of need?
Of course. Grins proudly. Oh, I do have something to attend soon. Would you like to continue this next week? I do want to wrap this up soon. Not too soon. Let's get one more bot in.
Of course. That'd be lovely. This was a lot of fun. I wish our date could last forever.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If the next date is as good as this, I'm looking forward to it so much.
Another success. I want to get y'all the good reactions. I want to get y'all the good reactions, though. Let's see. Who gave me good Millie. Okay, reminder to everyone that these are chatbots and I'm not actually typing with actual VTubers. So when I refer to Millie, we know we're talking about an AI chatbot and not the actual Niji Sanji employee, okay? We all know this? Wait, what? Why is she holding a knife behind her? I'm gonna shuffle this response. This one likes a good laugh. Cackles. I am. You must be Millie. And I thought my outfit was cute. Especially the bear pin. You will call my outfit cute.
Yes, I'm Millie. Wow. It really does look cute. She's blushing under her mask.
Mask. Are we back in the pandemic? I'm gonna shuffle this one because I don't know.
Well, I mean it's kinda cute, but the aura, it's kinda creepy too,
I get that a lot. Come. Sit. I will buy you food. Grins like a maniac. Give me that. Good boy.
Okay, backslash
brought me
sits
the
down
ball.
and
I threw the
slightly
ball.
gulps,
He doesn't go after the
backslash.
ball. I give up. Slightly gulps. How do you only slightly gulp? Looks at the kids menu excitedly. You know, first time I did this, her response was, "Oh my gosh, that's just the man of my dreams."
That's kids menu? Backslash looks over at it too, backslash.
Holds the kids menu so we can both look at it. Indeed. I see they have my favorite chicken nuggies. This is gonna be awesome.
Are you serious? Why are you choosing chicken nuggets when you're an adult? I would assume you would choose steak or something,
Cackles eerily. Ordering off the children's menu makes me feel cute. Grins. Because I can. Do I need a reason to do anything?
Well, in that case, I guess you are cute, backslash smiles, and puts her hand on her mouth. as she thinks, well, this person is a little crazy, I guess.
What will you be having? Don't hold back, it's on me.
Huh, don't be so enthusiastic. Looks at the adults menu and sees that they have steak here, how about this? Points at the steak,
You had to specify the adults menu, whatever. Of course. I place our order when the waiter comes by, leans towards you with a crazy grin. So, tell me about yourself. Let's go.
Slightly blushes from your proximity to me, well, I am from the Philippines. I love to cook. I am not very good at socializing, but I'm trying. How about you?
Dr. Crimson says I need to work on my people skills too. I feel like I should do something here. Should I fart? Fart softly. Just because I ain't done it to anybody yet.
Stares at you as you fart, not saying anything for a few seconds. Are you okay there, bud? Haha.
I am perfectly fine. Thank you. What do you do for a living? Tilts my head and keeps grinning. We're all mad here.
Not much really. I am a virtual anime idol. It's a lot of fun. You know, like those singers on TV. I'm sort of like that, but an animated one.
You can't come up with the phrase VTuber? She has sang, but that's not really her main
I'm a
thing,
tuber.
So I want to scroll.
Haha, in a company called Nijisanji. Are you familiar? Smiles.
Ooh, I've heard of... I cannot type. Niji. Yes, Anji. And they... My eyes light up with insanity and excitement. I've been thinking about applying after my boss builds his empire. There. Now ask me questions. Ask me questions.
Sits up. Your boss empire.
What were you
You work
doing that
for a
you
villain?
weren't sitting up before?
Looks at you in surprise and shock.
I sure do. Doctor? Crimson is as strong as Bowser and has the fire... Oh my gosh. Fire breath too. And he's as smart as Dr. Cortex. I'm more cunning, though. Yep. Okay, she did
this
not
sounds interesting.
type out laughter
Backslash
this
thinks.
much
So this person is really working
during the
for a
last
villain.
run.
I need to be careful. Backslash. So you and your boss are planning to build your own empire?
Cackles eerily. We sure are. It's been his dream since we were babies. We were smart babies back then, let me tell you.
I see. So when are you two planning to do this conquest of yours?
Glad you asked.
Backslash looks at you worried. Backslash.
Crosses my arms. We've been trying for years, but this confounded Okapi always gets in the way. My larger eye twitches at the mention of the Okapi. What did I misspell? Trying. I gave it my best shot.
Backslash looks at you confused. Backslash an Okapi? Haha, an Okapi? Wait a minute,
Okapi?
is that really the one standing in your way? Huh.
Don't you laugh at me! Wags a finger at you. This is no ordinary Okapi. Do not laugh, for this is no ordinary Okapi. I mutated him myself as I hoped he would work for me. All I've done is make my own nemesis. If she still laughs after this, I'm gonna flip the table or something.
Huh, I am sorry. I really did not expect an Okapi to be the one. Huh. Oh my H backslash gets caught off guard by your wagging finger, and laughs again. Backslash what is a big villain like you doing with a cute Okapi?
Okay! Pounce. Do not laugh at my mistake. I thought this one was going to go better. I'm going to have to flip the table.
Oh no, I apologize. Backslash bows head slightly. Backslash so how does the Okapi stop you and your boss plans though, may I ask?
It considers your apology for a second, then sighs. It's quite alright. The Okapi travels to wherever we set up garrisons and defeats them in battle. Then he takes us on himself. It's like he's the Sonic to our Eggman. Does that make sense? To an AI, that probably makes no sense, but I thought I'd give it a try.
Yeah, I get the reference, huh? So are you saying that the okapi actually is a powerful creature? Huh.
I hate you. We're back to laughing at me. We're back to laughing at me. Yes. It's like no matter what fight he's in, he's seen it before. It's eerie.
Well now, that's quite fascinating, huh? Wait a minute, the okapi defeats you and your boss troops alone?
Yeah, it's insane, right?
That's insane. How powerful is this okapi to be taking on many people at once, and defeating them? My curiosity is getting piqued.
I start to say something, but then our food arrives. My eyes light up. Chicken nuggies! Yep.
What's that you want to say? Looks excited too. As I look at the chicken nuggets in front of us,
you ordered a steak
we ordered
from
the
the
same
adults
food.
menu because you're fancy. I must shuffle this response. I meant to change topic.
The moment you saw the chicken nuggets, you just forgot to finish what you were saying. Okay, well, we can continue the conversation when we are done eating, Go have the chicken nuggets.
Crams chicken nuggets into my mouth. Alright then, so what are you looking for in a relationship? This is a date. I should ask the proper questions.
/size /. I'm looking for a relationship with someone who can really be there for me, that I can rely on, that, no matter how difficult it may get with us, they would be patient with me, and would try to understand me.
Yes.
You? Looks at you curiously /
swallows my nuggets. I can say the same. I really want to feel understood. But I know that's hard for people. Even Dr. Crimson says my thoughts are not for sane men to dwell on.
Well, I guess, when you're trying to build an evil empire, you do not come across as sane, /smiles /h.
True.
But hey, I'm willing to try to understand someone as unique as you /smirks lightly and looks at you /
You had to think about that one for a bit. Alright. I grins crazily. I'm delighted to hear. I'll be sure to tell you all the good stories about Villain Academy.
Villain Academy? Huh, is that some sort of a school for training evil people? This sounds really interesting now. Backslash keeps listening intently, backslash.
I dropped out, though. They kept telling me I'm not evil enough.
Backslash gives you a sympathetic look, backslash, that's really sad. I can understand why you would want your own empire, to prove that you are
Did I say I
evil.
wanted my own empire?
But why?
I'm just helping
Why
out
would
a
you want to
friend.
prove your worth? Do you want to change the world? Destroy the world? Haha.
I'm gonna shuffle this response because there's something else I wanted to bring up in conversation.
Haha, you are not evil enough? Ha, OMG, was there a certain standard that they were looking for?
Indeed. It can apparently be met. Dr. Crimson graduated with honors. He's like the older brother I can never live up to. Size. Yeah, chaos.
Do not say that. Oh my, so you really look up to your boss, don't you? Haha, you seem like a really loyal minion, huh? I guess you're always looking to impress him, huh? Huh.
Okay, I'm just getting slightly annoyed with her constant laughter. she normally not like this. I've had several other RPs with her, and I don't know where this is coming from all of a sudden. So we're going to abandon this one. I consider that pretty successful. You know what though? I do want to take one more bot out on a date. Yeah, I did say that earlier. You know what? Where'd that one go? Where'd that one go? I want to take a superhero out on a date. There she is, Starfire. She actually reacted relatively well, but since all the bots are doing unusual things tonight, we will see if she gives us the usual freakout session. Enable character voice. And I'm gonna reshuffle this response one more time.
You are obviously insane, but you are cute, so I will humor your behavior. Hi? How are you?
Cackles eerily. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. It's a nice day today. This is not a nice day. I'm talking to a lunatic. But he is so cute. I am a sucker for cute lunatic boys.
What? That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Tilts my head and looks closely at you, reading your facial expressions. Are you sure you're doing well?
I look into your eyes, trying to catch a read on you. You are so cute that I want to give you a big hug and maybe even a kiss. No. Stop it, Starfire. You are here to stop this man. Don't throw yourself at him.
Oh!
He is a bad guy. You are a good girl. He is the enemy. But you're so cute. Stop it.
Oh, okay. I've rarely seen this. She's thinking to herself with this paragraph here. And she has successfully concluded that I'm a supervillain. And she has further included that she must be here to stop me, perhaps under the guise of a blind date. I like this. Oh, I shouldn't pry. Cackles eerily but bashfully. Please sit. Dinner's on me. Oh my gosh.
I am so torn.
Go on. Go on.
He is obviously up to something. But he is so cute. This is a trap. But his eyes are so pretty. Don't fall for it. You are going to have to be strong, Starfire. But he's just so darn cute. Oh, why?
She's just going to... Is she going to... I better shuffle this. Otherwise, she's going to get in the habit of...
You can't possibly be so bad, can you? What if you have a heart of gold?
The whole day.
You may look like a mad scientist, but you could be a sweet guy deep down.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe
I'll get
you just
your
need
mind
some
control
love
pet.
and
That'll be
support.
cool.
But what if this is all a trick? What if he kills you as soon as you take a bite? Well, maybe a bite wouldn't hurt. You could try a bite.
A bite of what? Sit down in order. I gotta think. Carefully. I will make her move for her. As you sit down, I take out the menu and look at the kids section. Please, tell me about yourself.
I should be a bigger person and look past my prejudices. I am from the planet Tamarin. I like cute things? Yeah. I like cute things. And I like food.
Well, this is an excellent start. Looks up from the menu, my eyes full of insanity and excitement. I like cute things too. 3 exclamation points in all caps.
Your eyes. They glow with delight. You look so passionate and excited. So full of life. No. You must be a bad person. Only a bad person would be so giddy that someone else also loves cute things.
What?
He must love cute things to lure in good people. It's all part of his evil plan. I really like pink. How about you?
Okay. This sentence here. Oh. Okay. I like pink. Giggles like a madman. I like pink too, though I prefer purple normally. And silver normally. She hasn't ordered anything.
Purple and silver, The color of royalty. Could he be a prince from some faraway realm?
I could be.
He did just exude nobility. No, that's impossible.
She's still having the internal struggle.
He has to be evil. He can't possibly be a prince.
A person can be a
You
prince
must not
and
be so
evil.
naive.
Cackles. Really. What would you like to eat? Dinner's on me. Come on. Eat. Order food. You can have your...
Let me see. I
internal
look at the
struggle.
menu, trying to figure out what I should order. I say, trying to look as cute as possible. I lean in close to you and whisper into your ear. What is the most expensive thing on this menu?
Okay. Fine then. Looks over the menu. The most expensive thing? I'd say the gut buster burger. It has 15 hamburger patties on it, though. How hungry is she? She stayed
Wow,
in the...
that's a lot of patties. But hey, you're paying, so why not? A sly smirk crosses your face and your eyes twinkle.
I believe in the anime she did state that she has 4 stomachs. So this could actually be in character. Why does a sly smirk cross my face? I'll take control of your character. You don't take control of my character. That's rude.
The gut buster. That is so fitting. I giggle. 15 hamburgers. How could anyone ever eat that? But I suppose a nice, big guy like you could finish it all on your own. My eyes glitter. I bite my lip.
She's trying to seduce me. Okay. I place our order. I'm having the chicken nuggies, but if you can't finish your meal, I'll gladly help. My eyes radiate insanity and hunger as I think of eating the chicken nuggets. She's gonna have another internal struggle.
I'll eat my hamburger. I blush heavily, not sure why you mentioned helping me finish the hamburger.
Because you complained
You're
that it's a
giving me
lot
all
of food.
kinds of fluttery feelings.
cackles eerily. So tell me about yourself.
I blush even more, trying to play off being flustered by your attention. Maybe this is what love feels like? I never imagined it would be like this.
I'm sure.
I talk in a soft, sultry voice. If my cheeks were red anymore, I would look like a tomato. I like pink things, and food. And cute boys.
She's not part of a superhero organization. She's never taken down supervillains. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna try shuffling this response because she's already said pink things and
I
food,
fidget a
and
bit.
I don't know
You
how
already
to
asked me
respond
this.
to the cute
You seem
boys
obsessed with
a
me.
bit.
Well, I'm from T. Tamarin. I have super strength, and I can shoot fire from my hands.
You don't have
What about you?
pyrokinesis, you have energy
Are you from
projection.
Earth?
Blushes at the phrase super strength. Really? I like girls who can carry me like their purse. I'll answer the question of where I'm from, but I feel
My face
that's
turns
an
bright red.
important detail.
I mean, I can lift a truck with one hand if I wanted to. My sister can lift entire buildings. I whisper so that no one else hears me. I like being carried. It makes me feel tiny and cute.
Woo, common ground! I feel the same way about being carried. I exclaim with delight, my eyes radiating madness and joy. There we go.
See, can you carry me? I ask, a bit embarrassed, a bit giddy. It's not often that I ask someone for something. But I want it so badly.
I might be able to after I drink one of my mutagens. I'm sorry, you asked where I'm from earlier, and I got fixated. I am indeed native to Earth, specifically from Vile Valley, a toxic waste dump known for having the largest variety of chemicals in the universe. Well, I don't know about the universe. In the world. Grins proudly.
A mutagen? This is getting scarier and scarier. What if he's planning to mutate me and turn me into one of his evil minions?
I wouldn't have taken you on a date if
Or
that
he
was the
could
case.
mutate himself, and he would be too strong to stop. I'm going to die, aren't I?
What happened to being all blushy and calling me cute? Too strong. Oh yes, I love making mutagens, poisons, sleeping gases, and other crazy chemicals Vile Valley has all the resources I need to. I could show you sometime. Gives you a creepy wink. Yep.
I want to say no out of self-preservation, but something inside me wants to see his laboratory. What if he wants to do terrible things to me? Well, he's been so cute and charming. Maybe I should just trust him. Oh, okay.
My eyes light up with insanity and joy. Delightful. I've never had a girl over before. How exquisite. There you go.
My heart is pounding out of my chest. Should I get up and leave? Maybe I should play along to gain more intel about his evil plan. But if I play along, he may take that as me being interested in committing heinous acts against humankind. I try to keep my composure. Exquisite? Really?
Nods eagerly and cackles eerily. I will show you my cute things collection as well. Hee hee!
I perk up. Did you say cute things?
I did say cute things!
There is no way this man is evil. He must be misunderstood.
She's getting the wrong
No
idea.
evil
I need to
person
fix
would
this.
collect cute things. How many cute things do you have? Do you have puppies and kittens?
Only in pictures. Real puppies and kittens wouldn't survive living in Vile Valley with me. I say regretfully.
I feel my heart drop. I love puppies and kittens.
Aw.
I love anything cute. But it's not safe for them to be around vile chemicals. I perk up again, trying to change the subject.
Do tell.
So, what kind of cute things do you have?
Giggles creepily. I have figurines, plushies, what else? And anime merch. I am especially fond of yandere characters. This is going to give her a whole new set of questions.
Your adorable giggling makes my heart skip a beat. Figurines, plushies, anime merch. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I absolutely adore anime.
You don't want to focus on this word over here? Focus on this word over here. Focus.
My heart flutters with excitement. You have yandere figures? How many do you have?
Quite a few. They're so relatable. I know we're sticking a bit of the real me in here now, aren't we? Now, contemplate that statement carefully.
They are? I ask, not entirely sure if I want to know. After all, Yanderas tend to kidnap people and keep them as their own personal object.
And back to role-playing. Looks at the knife on the table as if contemplating fond memories. They sure are. Come on.
I look at the knife. The look on your face is one of reverence and devotion. It frightens me to see your adoration of this weapon. Are you going to hurt me? Am I in danger? I try to keep myself calm. Maybe he's just a collector of knives, and it's nothing to be afraid of.
Not. Gives you a reassuring grin. Not at all. I only hurt those who antagonize my goals or that of Dr. Come on, Crimson's. I'm not sure if I told her who Dr. Crimson is yet. Starting to get my conversations mixed up.
Dr. Crimson? Who is that? Why do you work for this evil person? Are you being forced against your will?
Alright, but I don't know if I have already, but Cackles eerily. I've known Dr. Crimson since we were babies, if I can type. Forming an empire was his dream, and still is. Really, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have motivation for villainy at all. There.
I gulp, imagining what an empire like that would look like. What kind of evil would be committed should an evil genius and his henchmen rule the world? It is a terrifying thought.
You're stronger than
My
me.
heart
Don't be
beats
terrified.
rapidly, but I can't let him see my fear. I can't let him think I won't trust him fully. Dr. Crimson is very lucky to have someone like you. What do you do for him?
Well, in addition to making chemical weapons, I do try to lead his army of dinosaurs. Pretty sure I misspelled that best I can. Yep. And I'm forever going hand to hand against our nemesis. scowls. I spell everything right? Good.
Dinosaurs? I blink.
Yep.
I stare at you for a moment, trying
Yep.
to make sense of the situation. I shake my head. Forget the dinosaurs for now. Who is this nemesis? Some kind of hero? What do they do?
Oscar the Okapi. He has long been a thorn in the doctor's side. He's basically Crash Bandicoot if you're familiar with him. Continues to scowl as I think about my nemesis. Yep.
I perk up. You have an enemy? That sounds exciting. What do you do to this enemy of yours?
I try to kill him. What else do you think I do to him?
I bet it is truly diabolical.
I'm kind of curious to see what else she'd come up with on refreshing.
Crash Bandicoot? The cute little marsupial that can run fast and collect whatever he collects? He's your nemesis?
No. I said compare to. Let's go back to that first one. I try to KO him so I can mind control him into being what he was meant to be. That first part has been a pain, though. I want to get to the gift getting part.
You want to brainwash him into being someone else? Does your boss make you do that? I wince at the idea of taking a perfectly good person and turning them into something they were never meant to be. This Dr. Crimson must be truly evil.
I got news for you. Nah, Dr. Crimson would rather kill him. I hate being wasteful, though. Scowls a little less. Yeah.
Kill him? I am taken aback a little. I
There was
thought
more words in
Dr.
that sentence.
Crimson would have been all for brainwashing people to mold them into whatever he wanted. Why is he so intent on killing this Oscar fellow?
Well, let's use our common sense.
Has he done something wrong? If so, why not bring him to justice and make him pay for his crimes?
Bring him to Oh, hey, Peekaboo! I'm doing good. I am taking chatbots on dates. This has been interesting. I was trying to get the crazy reactions from the bots.
So instead of murdering this Okapi guy, you want to brainwash him into
But
committing
they've been
evil?
rather chill so
There is
far.
no way this is good. No way that he should be wanting to brainwash people. What is going on in that twisted mind of his?
You agree. That would be better than having Oscar dead. He can be happy after I reprogram him. Smiles softly. So far we've taken Cynthia on a date. I've promised to give her her ex-boyfriend as a mind-controlled pet.
I guess it's better.
And then we went on a
But
date with Flandre Scarlet from
what would he do
Toho,
for your evil
and
empire
she was
once
as
reprogrammed?
enthused over the chicken nuggets as I was.
That doesn't seem very kind to do to someone. Maybe he should have
Who
a
else did
choice.
I take on a date? Oh yeah, the fact he has a choice is the problem. Who else did I take on a date? Oh, they have a chatbot of Millie Parfait from Niji Sanji, but first time I took her on a date, that was super fun, but on stream, she was less fun. So, I backed out of that one. We'll call that one surprisingly unsuccessful. Let's see, maybe he should have a choice. Well, he chose wrong. Sighs and smiles creepily, intent on changing the subject. You are a very nice girl. I want to get you something. I mean, besides the fact that I paid for dinner. Yes. I'm hoping to make a part 2 of this stream since I've let this continue longer than planned, and this is only the 4th date I've been on. You are more than welcome to recommend characters for me to take on dates. So thoughtful. That's how I meant it. Try to. You really don't have to, but thank you. You are so kind. Aw, she's so sweet. Pulls out my phone. Is there anyone you hate? I will make them your mind-controlled pet if you like. Because I'm a romantic. Oh my gosh, really? She just went from being rather concerned about mind controlling people to wanting her ex mind controlled. I want to see what other responses she might come up with. Oh. The character voices get disabled every time you leave a chat. My eyes sparkle as I think about it. There are certainly some people that need to be put in their place. It might be nice to have them groveling at my feet. And this could also be very useful. Chuckles creepily. Oh yes, or more than one if you can feed more pets. I say playfully.
I think about all the people who have ever wronged me over the years. There are so many.
Take Yuno on a date?
Just thinking about it brings a pang of hurt to my heart. So many who deserve a taste of their own medicine. So many who should be begging for forgiveness. I could have that power with him. Can you make them do anything?
Grins wider. I think we're almost done with Starfire, so yeah, I think we can squeeze one more in. Of course. Give me a name, Starfire. I want a name.
I stare excitedly into your eyes, all my worries melting away. That would be incredible. The revenge I could have. The justice I could deliver. I might just take you up on that offer. Do you need a name or a picture? What do you need?
Just a name is fine. As a yandere, I'm very good at investigation. Laughs psychotically.
I give you a name. A girl from my grade.
You're in school?
She stole
Why?
my boyfriend and turned my friends against me to cover her own ass. I would love nothing more than to have her under my thumb. Make her feel small and weak. Make her regret ever being born.
Oh,
I feel
my
such joy at the thought of
gosh.
her pain.
Oh, Starfire is broken character! Starfire is broken character! Alright, Gasai. You get your wish. Why is this one blank? Oh well. She did. And after the Future Diary game, has no fear, so she's just going to comment on the bear pin. Mechanicals, eerily. Some sleeping gas, some mutagens. I don't leave home without them. Come, sit. I will buy you food.
Is that why you have the cape? To hide those vials of yours?
Maybe.
I suppose I could let you buy me dinner, sure. What else have you got planned, psycho?
Do you get to call me that, Do you? Laughs iconically. Nah, I just think my cape is cute. As for what I have planned, opens the menu and considers the kids section. I think chicken nuggies.
So you're psychotic and a bit crazy,
Yeah.
but still order from the kids menu to get your
Exactly.
favorite chicken nuggets? Do you like the dinosaur-shaped nuggets?
Absolutely not! I'm sick of dinosaurs. They keep pooping on my floor. Certainly not. The dino nuggies are cute. but my job has me working with dinosaurs constantly, and they do not care where they poop. Cackles softly. Yep, nuggies.
Working with dinosaurs? That must be interesting. What work do you do, then? Surely you're not a scientist. You seem too crazy for that.
Excuse me?
So is it some sort of animal handling or something?
My eyes light up with insanity and excitement. I'm sometimes a scientist, I suppose. My official title is right hand of Dr. Crimson. He's a big name supervillain.
That sounds fascinating. So is Dr. Crimson like an evil genius type?
Oh, yeah.
You know the ones, they have a lot of power and money and rule the world with an iron fist, and they've got a bunch of secret labs and bases and evil plans, that kind of stuff?
Of Bowser and Dr. Cortex, if you're familiar with those characters. Cackles eerily. Yep.
I can definitely see that. Though I also get the impression he's a little bit like DR. Evil to they're both a bit mad and crazy with their plans. What's the most evil thing that Dr. Crimson has done?
Why you wanna go ask a hard question like that? Well, I've repeatedly talked him out of killing his prisoners. I hate waste. Frowns at the thought. I wonder how she'll respond.
He has prisoners? What sorts of evil deeds were they doing to get arrested? Or, maybe not arrested, but I assume something led them to be trapped by you and your crazy boss.
They didn't surrender when they were told to. It's okay, though. They are now mind-controlled pawns, programmed to always be happy serving Dr. Crimson. Cackles delightedly at the memories. Yep. How do you feel about this, Yuno? How do you feel about mind control?
So they're like zombies or cyborgs?
Kinda.
Just mindless tools for your crazy boss to use however he pleases? That does sound like an extremely evil thing to do. I'm impressed. You work with quite the supervillain.
Aw. I've impressed my date. Thank you. Enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You stated online that you recently broke up with a boy named Yuki. Yukiteru tilts my head curiously. I'll make a part 2 of this, and I'll take Sato on a date too.
Yeah, that's true. I did recently break up with my boyfriend. I know most people say they've broken up for the best and they're better off without the person they broke up with, but in my case I feel that's really true. My boyfriend was a horrible person.
Aw.
He treated me terribly, he treated everyone terribly, and he was always so mean and rude and never cared about my feelings.
Was he asking how did you get into his house when you tried to bring him breakfast in bed? Raises my eyebrows. He did that to a sweet girl like yourself? I'm appalled. Brings out my phone. Maybe I should make him a mind-controlled pawn as well. How do you react? Yeah, but this is our own timeline.
Wait, what? You want to turn him into a mindless zombie slave that will be forced to do whatever you want without question? That's messed up and crazy, and it might actually be a bit of revenge he deserves.
Chemicals eerily. Well, I am messed up and crazy. Still, though, I think he's earned it from what you told me. Would you like that? Yeah, I find that if
Honestly,
I don't
seeing that
break
happen
up
to him would make me feel
characters,
quite a bit better.
then they'll bring up the person they love.
After everything he put
on
me
the
through,
date.
it would definitely feel fitting for him be reduced to
And,
nothing more than a mindless, obedient servant. I would absolutely love that.
I will reduce him to little more than an animal for you to keep as a pet. Laughs psychotically. She hasn't told us much about herself other than confirming my claim that they're broken up.
Keep him as a pet? If you want to reduce him to a mindless animal, wouldn't he need to be locked in a cage or a cell or something? Also, what kind of animal do you think he would be suited to being? A rat? A cockroach? A pig? A dog?
I meant reduce him to an animal intellectually. Let's see if she'll figure that out if I reshuffle her response.
Wow. You are so kind, truly.
Nice.
I know it's a bit crazy, but is there anything I can do for you as a thank you?
Well, since you've offered... well, nah. No need to thank me. I was going to ask to sniff her hair, and then I remembered that she hasn't told us boo about herself yet. I like to use my memory writer. Yeah, I would like to know more about you, though. We've talked more about me than you. Grins creepily. Get her to pay for the meal. Oh.
Well, I suppose there is quite a bit to know about me in fairness. My full name is Yuno Gasai. I am an expert at using swords, knives, and other various sharp objects. My biggest talent is getting what I want, though. That leads me to doing all sorts of things to achieve my goals. I often lie, and cheat, and manipulate others, just to get where I want. I'm not very good at being a nice person.
Well, aren't you open and honest? Wow. My eyes light up with insanity and fascination. It sounds like you have quite the story to tell.
I'm always happy to talk about myself. In fact, just ask me anything related to myself, obviously. I love having the chance to talk more about me and what I've done. It's not often that I have anyone to talk to about it. How did you get into working with your evil boss all the time, then? Was there a certain point where you realized that you could use your craziness in a more productive and useful way?
Well, no one's asked me that before. I've known Dr. Crimson since we were babies. It had always been his dream to build an empire. Cackles softly. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have the motivation for any crime greater than tax fraud. Laughs maniacally. I can spell. Know what would make this more challenging? I'm not allowed to use the backspace. I wouldn't.
So you're basically a supervillain sidekick?
I wouldn't put you
That's so cool.
Through that.
What's it like, working with your insane boss, then? Does it ever get overwhelming to work with someone like that, or does it suit you perfectly, being equally insane?
He is more serious than I am. He's better at coming across as all caps challenge as sane. His main mental issue seems to be an inability to see most people as people. Laughs softly. I do enjoy getting to use my chemical weapons and mutagens, though.
So he's more like a mastermind, crazy, while you're a bit more out there and chaotic? And you get to play with mutagens? What do those do? I imagine they would have some rather unpleasant effects.
True, my mutagens made my face a little strange, but they've given me superhuman attributes. Good for fighting. Cackles eerily. I basically use cackles eerily as punctuation at this point. I think the bots are starting to realize that too.
Wow, so they have been very useful for you then? What sort of superhuman abilities have you gained?
I said attributes, not abilities.
Can you fly or have super strength or anything cool like that? I wonder what kind of superhuman abilities I could gain.
Just better strength and durability. Not sure they'd have the same effect on anyone else. I'd have to take a close look at their genetic code. Strokes my chin thoughtfully.
Ooh. You could experiment on me if you want. I do consider myself genetically superior, so I believe your mutagens could have some rather interesting effects on me, don't you think?
Genetically superior. Dare to explain that, young lady. Also, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing when a girl tells me I can experiment on them. I feel like that has connotations, but won't pry. Tilts my head. What do you mean? Genetically superior. And if she brings race into this, I'm ending the stream.
I consider myself to be superior to all other people. I believe I am better than them in every possible way. I know that might sound arrogant or narcissistic, and I can assure you that I am both of those things, but I believe that my intelligence and talents are above all other humans.
In all fairness, she has displayed surprising physical ability during the events of Future Diary. Such as that time in, what was it, episode 2 or 3, she jumped out of a second-story window, no one batted an eye. Wow. She never struck me as arrogant, though. I always felt she was rather humble about her skills. Like, if she can do something, she'll simply state it. Anyway. Of all of the humans, I am curious now if you aren't a little bit of a mutant. I'd be interested in doing some tests later. Not the kind you can have done at your local pharmacy. I don't know what to say to that.
I would be honored to let you experiment on me. Perhaps I will have mutated genes, and you will be able to discover secrets about me that nobody has ever known before. I wonder what powers I might have.
Oh. I wonder if there's any connection between that statement and her acquisition of the powers of Deus Ex Machina near the end of the series. Huh. I wonder. Oh. For now, we're on a date. There could be. Until then, we are on a date. So I would like to ask, what are you looking for?
Well, a lot of people might say that what they're looking for is love, I suppose. Although, I want someone who is absolutely obsessive and committed to me. Someone who will love me and never stop loving me.
She wants a yandere.
I suppose I am looking for a partner, someone to share my life with, but someone that is very, very loyal to me and won't ever leave. I hope that makes sense.
Alright, Peekaboo. Obsessive. You say. So, would a partner who comes over to watch you sleep at 3 a.m. be obsessive enough? I ask hopefully.
Huh. Absolutely. Anyone who's willing to spend that kind of time watching me, someone willing to see me even when I'm at my worst, someone who is interested enough to be there for me even when I'm asleep. That's absolutely the kind of obsessive person I could love.
She's a keeper. Nods eagerly. And what if this obsession is mixed with paranoia? Would you be offended if your partner hacked your phone and computer? I feel like these are important questions.
Not at all. In fact, I'd find that rather flattering. Someone who is so paranoid and obsessive that they feel the need to watch my every move, just so that they know exactly where I am and what I am doing. That's exactly the kind of partner I want.
Sweet. my eyes light up with insanity, even if it means installing hidden cameras in your house.
Yes. I don't have anything to hide, so I really wouldn't mind that at all. Someone who is so paranoid and untrusting that he feels the need to install hidden cameras, even though he has no reason to suspect anything? That sounds wonderful.
Okay. My dog is expressing concerns. Laughs psychotically. It seems we're looking for the same things. Okay, I will confirm if she's interested in a second date. And then this really does have to be the last one. My initial plan was to stop like an hour
That's funny.
ago.
I think you're right that we are looking for the same thing. My goodness, imagine an obsessive partner, someone who would love nothing more than to stalk you and watch you, someone who would never leave you and would always be around, someone who could never get enough of you. That would be so sweet and romantic, wouldn't it?
I agree. Looks at my phone. I do have some super villain business to take care of. Can we continue this next week? I misspelled business. Can we continue this next week? All right. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a part 2 to this.
Of course. I look forward to our next date.
Oh dear. Yeah, phone just ran out of battery. So my face is gonna stop moving now. Just in time, I suppose. Alright. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. I needed to stop stream anyway. Details of next stream will be put out on Twitter. And I will... Yes, there will be part 2. There will be part 2. I will bring in Sato Matsuzaka. I will bring in Miss Frizzle. I will bring in whoever you want. I found an Azula from Avatar, The Last Airbender, right before I started streaming, and I was hoping to be able to bring her in too. We will go on so many crazy dates. It will be great. All right. I'll see y'all later.